Morning, Malk.
Morning, GM. How are you doing? Good night's sleep?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, not bad. Not bad for the first night in our lovely 5-star accommodation. What about you?
Well, I know you pitched these tents, and I think you must have put mine on a rock because I've got a bad back.
Oh, well, we can't please everybody, can we? I mean, it's shocking, terrible.
Well, no, I suppose not.
Right. So, second day in the wilderness, I suppose, and
That's right.
welcome everybody back to Corpy and to the multiplayer co-op survival challenge. So, hopefully, everybody's enjoyed the first episode.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. And I just want to thank everyone for all the comments and the likes and the views on the video. It's been received fairly well, I think.
Yeah, I'll say the same. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing to my channel, and also obviously to Malk's, and for all the comments and any feedback. I've had quite a few bits, and a few people have pointed out things like the precision farming and also the time frame. So we've changed the time now to 5 times, and precision farming has actually kicked in on the field. So we're going to be fiddling with that today, hopefully in this episode. But we've got a few jobs to do today, haven't we, Malk?
We have, yeah. So the first job is we want to get a second field created, and that's going to be the priority. But obviously we've got to look after we've got some weeds in these oats, haven't we? So and they need to be removed with a hoe, so we can't just buy a cheap sort of tine weeder. We're gonna have to get a hoe. We did consider going down the sprayer route, but I just think it's a lot of expense to start with, and seeing as we're not spot spraying, because that's going to cost a lot of money, I think we'll just stick with mechanical weeders for now.
Yeah, I think we've found an old looking mechanical hoe, haven't we? But remember, all the mods that we use, we're trying to keep on Mod Hub in this series, and we are going to be we are in the video descriptions on both videos. So as we add more, the list will increase. So if anybody wants to play along or do something similar, they can do. So right,
and we've decided that we're going to wait until I've created the second field before we buy the field information.
Yep. Sounds good.
We don't know if it'll do both fields when we buy it. We're not sure how that's going to work yet. So anyhow, so you're going to go and get the weeder and bring the trailer back, and I'll make a start on outlining this field. I'll have to use your tractor for this. So yeah, so let's get going. I'll probably do a little bit of a time lapse just to create this field.
So while we're just getting to the shop and Malk's doing the field, we get settled with this. We're going to have a quick look at the weeder. So as we said, we're going to go for a hoe. So we had some other weeders in from the Gerenk pack that we had, but we're going to go for this one, I think. 750 pounds, 40 horsepower, 3 metre. So can we make it different colour? Yeah, I think so. Let's go for something a little bit older, I think. Probably that. Yeah, that looks better. I like quite old looking equipment when you get it like that, so we'll buy that. 750. So we're going to put this on the front of Malk's tractor, and hopefully this should work pretty well. There we go. Looks a bit odd, I know, but we are just taking it back to the farm, so it should be absolutely fine. And then we'll get the trailer hooked up as well and get this back, because we are going to do a little bit of tree work today, a bit of logging, but not too much, because obviously we know that there's going to be quite a few episodes with a lot of log work in it, but we don't want to just bore everybody to death, because we know it's not great time lapse as well. So we are going to try and keep it best we can to a minimum with jump cuts and bits and bobs. But get back to the farm. What I'll do, I'll let Malk crack on and get that field outline done in a minute, and when I get back I think we'll probably swap tractors, because I think it's only fair that I create a field on the map as well, and then Malk can get on with doing some of the weeding / hoeing, and then we'll see how we go from there, really, I think. So I'm just going to make it up here. Right, looks like Malk's getting on pretty well there, actually. Let's have a look. Oh, what sort of shape have we got? I think we've got like an elongated kidney, haven't we, Malk? Is that? Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so I'm just sort of trying to keep it to the field line, to the forest line, sorry, and up to this road. I've kept a width you can get a tractor down between the two.
Sounds good. Should we test it?
If you want to test it, yeah.
Well, let's have a look, shall we?
I mean, I can't put it back if it's wrong, but
That's spot on that. Well, we can get this tractor and trailer down there with no issues, can't we? And that's all we need, because
yeah.
we know at some point when we get some bigger equipment, we are going to definitely look at obviously merging these two to make it one big field, because there's no point in leaving it as two small fields. But for now, so we can get some more crop in, you know, it makes sense really. So I made it all the way down here. I'm going to have to make it all the way back again to try and get out of your way. And we'll do a bit of swapsies in a minute, can't we?
Yeah, we can do.
Oh, that's going to work well, I think, Malc, actually, yeah. That will work really well. Good field creating as always, but obviously you've had a lot more experience of doing this than I have.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I could have gone further down here, but I really didn't want to take it into sort of like a dead zone between two boundaries where you can create the field but you can't harvest it or you can't plant it. I think it's actually bigger than the other field, you know, that we created in the last episode. So, you know, that's all right for us. It'll be all right. Yeah,
I'm sure she'll be fine. Have you seen? We've got winky pots on now. I'm calling them winky pots now in all my videos, just for you.
Exactly, it's the right word to use. It's the only. In fact, I think one of the first pieces of merch, if I ever have a merch store, I'm gonna have a winky pot something.
You know what? Why not? Go ahead and do it. The tractor is left engine going, sir.
Well, are you not right? So are you not wanting that tractor? What am I doing next? What job am I going to do? Am I doing the weeding?
Yeah, I thought you'd probably want to potentially do the hoeing on your tractor. I'll do the cultivating in this one for this field, and we'll just probably do time lapse on both and get cracked on. Thank you very much, sir.
Right, you get done with that, and I'll get these weeds out the field.
You've left muddy footprints in my tractor.
I think there we are, muddy footprints.
Oh, okay then. Right, let's get cracked on.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
See you on the other side.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It was impossible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah I would, just to see all my friends running around the city acting crazy like we used to do.
How are you getting on with your weeding, sir?
I'm the same. Just coming down the centre. It's been really quite difficult because you struggle to see the weeds, but I think we've done all right. I might have missed one tiny little weed over in this corner. I'm going to have to get it because that would really annoy me if I left it out. So it's somewhere. Oh no, I've missed it again.
Have you? Oh, I'm done. Let's have a look.
I can see it. I can see it. It's just there.
Oh, someone's tried to hire a worker there. That was an interesting keeper. So well, don't worry. Well, looking good, looking good. We've got 2 fields now.
Yeah,
It's a
has
bit
that
of
got it? He does. Super.
nicely done, sir. Bit of a shame about the weather. I think you've been singing again while you've been driving, haven't you?
That's what it is.
I tell you.
Right,
Shocking,
so
shocking.
next job, are we going to go and get this fertilizer spreader?
Yeah, and then I think need to do a bit more seeding again, don't we? Oh, not too close to this rock, actually.
True. Oh, do we want to buy the
no.
precision farming information first before I do
Let's
any
have a
weeding,
look.
any fertilizer spreading?
Let's see how much it's going to be. Okay, well, it was working earlier, but I think because we put another field in, I think the server needs to update itself to allow us to buy it. So I think we're not going to be able to buy it until we come back on next time again. Oh
But
well.
we sort of, right, okay. But really, we need to do
No,
that, don't we?
We can
we
purchase the store information, but it's going to be £3,150.
Wow.
I suppose that is only one load of trees, though, isn't it?
That's true. It is, yeah. And we are going to get
So
some more trees.
if we purchase it, actually that's for everything. Numbers, yeah, okay. So I don't know if it is or not. Let's give it a go. Let's see what it does.
Oh yeah, it's done the entire plot.
Oh, well, you know what? That is money well spent.
Definitely.
We've got sandy loam and loam. So that, if I remember
sandy
rightly,
loam's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, very. So the nitrogen's not great. The pH isn't bad. It's okay. So the pH on this field is 6.125 out of 6.5. So that's not bad. Nitrogen, obviously, we know we need to improve. That's not an issue. This one again, 6.250, and nitrogen. Obviously, we're not sure yet because we don't know what we're putting in yet. So that's the next decision because I think you've got to do a little bit of seeding, haven't we? Really, get this field seeded in this episode.
We do.
So should we have
obviously
have a look?
oats was the good one here because if we look in the crop calendar, well, not so much the crop calendar, 4 months away. We're in September now, so we planted in August. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The price is going to be best in January for the oats. And so what we've got, sorghum takes 4 months. So if we did sorghum, that will be its highest in January.
Okay.
So that might be a good one to go for. The other one would be obviously things like soybeans, which takes 6 months. So if I look at soybeans,
that's July.
Oh, it's July. That's no good. So really, if we want to be doing the soybeans straight after the oats or after the sorghum, perhaps.
Yeah. So I think if we do sorghum then in this one. So do you want to get yourself on the seeder? I'm going to go have a look at the fertilizer spreader, aren't I?
Okay.
Get some, and I'm going to drop this log fork off. Get the pallet forks and bring some fertilizer back. The seeder, if I remember rightly, is actually full.
Yeah.
So
do I need a weight on this or not?
I was okay.
Right. Yeah, it should be alright. Whoa, that thunder's loud.
Yeah, it is a little bit. But we have got a bit of a wet day going on today, though, haven't we? It is a bit rubbish.
Yeah. Well, I shall make a start on this sorghum then.
So we're going to go for I think, an averagely good size fertiliser spreader this time, I think. Not too big, not too small, but we've got to keep an eye on the money. So what we're going to go for... I think we're going to go for the Vicon, because that also does lime as well. So that's going to help us moving forward. So I think we'll go for I think that's 1,000 litre. So I think we'll go for the 1,000 litre for the start, Malk, don't you? And then we can go to the slightly bigger one later.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
It's £250 difference. I don't really think there's any problem there, really. We can make that back in wood, can't we, really?
Easily.
Yeah, we'll go for the standard one. So we bought that. We're running out of money fast. Especially when it comes to fertiliser. This is going to be painful, I think. I'm thinking we'll buy that. Well, we had some good money at the start of the episode.
Yeah, you've gone and spent it all.
I know.
What's going on?
Well, we need it, don't we? This is the problem. We're going arable crazy now. Refill. Done. Hopefully this should be enough, because we're running out of money pretty quick and we're probably going to have to get to the point of doing a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to get wet though, aren't we?
Well, so this field's going to need rolled, so I did the last one, so you can do that. So you can stay nice and dry, and I'll just make us some money in the wet and take the hit for you.
I'll tell you what, while you're doing that then, I'm going to get back to the field. I'll get some fertilising done on the first field, can't we?
We can, yeah.
Now it's germinated, because I'm certain that is still the best way to do it with precision farming. So how are you doing for petrol or diesel milking your tractor?
I've used about a fifth, I would say. Fifth or a quarter, maybe.
Right, well, you've done better than me.
And you've probably done more trips to the store than I have. You've probably driven further.
Yeah, you're probably right, to be honest with you. So, I had to have a bit of a stop there because my controller actually ran out of batteries. So that's quite funny. So I shall... But I've used about half a tank already.
Wow.
So, yeah.
A thirsty girl, that one.
Yeah, she's a bit of a thirsty tractor, isn't she, I think. But I suppose because it has been potentially running the logs back to the shop, it's needed a bit of power, hasn't it, and a bit of juice. That's the problem. Oh, looking good, looking good. Right, so let's
get the
set up.
Did you get the sort of field information when you were seeding in your minimap?
No, because we didn't have precision farming on.
So
we didn't have any soil samples. Oh, okay.
It's making it slightly tricky to
let's
see where I've been, really.
Well, I'm getting the information. I'm getting the information when I am fertilising, so that's good. So good. I think I will get cracked on with this. Are you going to get cracked on with what you're doing, Mark, I think? Right, just onto the tiny last bit in that corner. I'll tell you one thing, I'm quite surprised, Mark. Oh, that's a big bump in that field.
It's a big old hole.
It is, isn't it? I've just literally hit that at full chat and sent myself flying. That's actually used an awful lot less than I thought it would when it comes to the fertilising, so I'm happy with that. So
yeah, that's good.
To do. Yeah, saves a bit of money.
How many episodes do you think that bag will last us then?
Well, the fertiliser spreader is full, and the bag is not full, but it's got a little bit left. So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I'll have to pick this bag up in a minute, I think, because it's on the floor. So it's not the best. I can tell you that. Really isn't the best at all. Let's have a look. What are we doing? No, just missed that this time. It's gone and fallen over on itself, so this will be fun. I've got it, I've got it. There we go. Stay. Yes, beautiful. So I will do a little bit of rolling then.
Okay, yeah.
And see how we get on this. Let's have a look. There's a tiny little bit at the start of this field on this corner that you've missed, but apart from that, you're not too bad. So I'll do what I
It
can
would
do.
help if I
Have
didn't
you?
knock the cedar off.
Yeah. Have you done the headland already or not?
I have been round. I think I've done 2 laps of the headland. I think.
Cool. Okay. I shall do potentially do the headland first.
Okay.
And then cut back in again. After you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Oh, lovely job. Well, I think we're going to have a discussion in the next episode about combines. I don't know about you, Malk, because that's going to keep me up in my tent at night, I think, moving forward.
Yeah, it's a problem, and I think as well, because we don't know what combines are available in terms of what chainsaw and Dagwin are going to use. We need to pick something sensible. Probably need to pick something really old so that we can afford it.
We're going to have to, I think, aren't we? We're going to have to go quite small, like 3 or 4 metre header as well, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's okay. You know, we're using 3-metre cedars and stuff like that, so you know, it doesn't take too long.
No, it's not too bad. I can see what you mean now, why you're constantly rolling with this, aren't you? It's quite funny.
Yeah.
But because it trails with all 3, it's really strange. It doesn't really drag the same as a normal trailed piece of equipment, does it?
No, it's
because you turn and you've got like 3 different pivot points.
Yeah. I still think it just has a width. I don't think it has like 3 independent rollers.
No, I think the whole thing is one big roller in a way. It's been designed like that, I think.
So the other job that we need to do is I really need to start cutting some trees down. I could probably do with having your tractor for that, so I can load them up.
Well, okay. Do you want to do a bit of swapsies then?
We can do a little bit of a swap, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds
Stick
good.
this over in our little implement
dumping ground.
Yeah, our implement dumping ground. Right, let me come over to you. Don't go using all my diesel.
Well, I think by the end of this episode, this tractor's going to need more diesel.
Yeah, well, we certainly don't want to run out because don't know how we're going to get diesel to it.
Well, then you're on Bowser, aren't you? Which is an absolute nightmare.
Right, so we'll just switch. Yeah, there you go. It's lined up. Right, cab's all warm for you. I'll go and get into the rain and start getting some trees, make some money.
No, good, because I think we need to get some. We're down to £5,000, which isn't the best.
No,
I'll be honest with you.
A bit worrying, that.
Yeah, but we've got a good amount of equipment. I mean, we do need to save up some money pretty sharpish, don't we, in the next couple of episodes to, get the combine thought about and bought.
Yeah, and we need to put some sides on this trailer.
Yeah, that's a fair point. We need to have a look into that, really, don't we, on what we can actually do. So that could be quite fun to do. I'm quite surprised how much damage these rolls have got on them already.
They're like, what are they at now? It was at 20-something%, wasn't it? When
I think they're at 50 now.
Wow. Are they going to stop working?
I don't really know. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, I'm not sure it really bothers implements as much as... it might be that we can't run it so quick, so you might not be able to run them at full 9 or 8, 9 mile an hour. You can only probably run them at like 5 and 6, so that could be a bit of a problem. But Obviously, at some point, we will be upgrading the equipment as we go along, when and if we can, shall we say. So, let's drop this off at our lovely dumping ground. I'm going to call this the dumping ground, but yeah, it's not the best.
Okay. It's going to be field number 3 eventually.
Yes, it is. Yes, yeah. That's probably next episode, I would have thought. I think what I'll probably do though is, I think if we get a full load together on the trailer, have a quick look what sort of money that gives us, and then potentially. Oh, here we go. How are we getting on, Mac? How are we getting on? Oh, not bad.
Good, all right.
Looking. Oh,
Oh, that one needs strapped on quick.
I'm a coming. There we go. Lovely. There's some big trees. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
All
if
right.
we get this load done in a minute, and then we'll probably see what sort of time we're looking at. I think that's probably quite a bit going on for this episode. We've got 3 more bits of wood there.
Yeah, I haven't
Number
actually
3.
chopped a tree down yet.
Right, okay, so you're just doing a lot of loading.
Yeah, it's just what's lying around.
Tell you what I'll do. There we go.
Oh, you've got me. You've got me.
Oh,
There we go. I'm free.
is that better?
Yeah, I'm free.
What I'll do, I'm gonna get back in the tractor because I'm getting wet. I only got out of the tractor because I thought you were already getting wet, but obviously you're not. So I will wait here for you to load it up, and as you put them on, I'll restrap. And I think what we'll do, we'll get this load of wood in, and then we'll probably, because I'm getting a bit wet here, and I think it's a bit miserable. I don't know about you. I fancy a bit of a cup of tea.
Yeah, that would be nice. I think it's your turn to make a cup of tea again.
What was that? Was that an emergency stop?
That's that big tree stump that I hit before.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, another sump needed then, yeah?
Another sump needed, yeah.
Brilliant.
I think that will do about there.
Oh, I've got it. Look at that. I think we'll get some better money this time, actually.
I really hope so.
Right, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. To save fuel, because I'm being conscientious, if I can say the word properly. I'm gonna be conscientious of our fuel bill and of the environment, even though we are doing deforestation. Probably not the best.
It's carbon neutral though, isn't it? It already took the carbon out.
Okay, yeah, fair point. Oh, there's a tree stump there, and another one there.
Yeah. No, that was actually a log.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Well, you found it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it.
I think we might have to tow this with your tractor. I don't think my little 70 horsepower is going to do it.
Well, I don't know.
No, let go, let go, let go. You got me. You've still got me.
There you go.
I think I've got 2 more logs to pick up. I think maybe.
Do you think the extra 5 horsepower is going to matter, though?
Always.
Oh,
As Tim the Toolman Taylor would say, more power.
crikey. Now we're going back some. We've got Wilson over the fence.
Yeah.
Love it.
Just ride over this log again.
Nice. You might want to remove that one next time.
I'll probably pick that one up next.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
Needed to reposition, that's all.
Oh, absolutely brilliant.
Because I'm not using my joystick and my wheel. I'm not as good.
Why not? Why not?
Because it's under my table.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you got it?
That is That is just...
It's on.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, why don't you put that one... Is that the last log?
There's one more after this.
Okay. I'm thinking, do you want to see if you can get them both in that grapple, and I will then take the trailer and the 2 logs in the grapple to the store.
Oh well, actually, there's still 2 over here, and I think I can probably pick them up.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't know. This must be right on the limit for what you can pick up.
So we'll put your tractor back over the bridge, because obviously we want to keep our accommodation, our 5-star accommodation, and our tractors and vehicles separate from each other, don't we, really?
Yeah. So there's another one somewhere here. There it is.
That one's off, all sorted. So... Ready?
Hang on. Yeah, you got it.
No? Cool.
If I just get back in your tractor and have a quick scan around from a height. Is there anything here? Oh, there's one. There's one just here. There's one just in front of me now, I think, that you could pick up.
Is it a small one or?
Yeah, I think it's the top of a tree. I think you'll be able to pick that one up.
Yeah. Got it. Oh. That was not a good idea. I think I ran with that and it decided to ping back.
Okay.
There we go.
Right, so we'll have to drop the weight off.
Yes.
Because you bought the wrong weight.
I did, yes. I'm not going to disagree with that.
I've just thrown that other log on the ground just while I get over the bridge.
Right, it's dropped, but it's a bit rough.
I do love the turning circle on this Ford.
She is a little bit rough, that, I must admit. But...
As long as they're on. Right, so there's that tree there. Yeah, there's a lot of stumps. Only we haven't got a tractor powerful enough to run a stump grinder at the moment.
Nice.
Oh, I see. So you could actually pick that one up.
No, I think you hold that. There you go. Beautiful. Nicely done, sir.
There we go.
Right.
So we're going up to the store?
I think so, yeah.
If we make over 4,000, I'll let you put some diesel in your tractor. Oh, there's one there. There's another one. Here. I think you can pick it up at the back of the trailer. Beside the rock. Keep going around the back of the trailer. Towards... I was going to say towards me, but you don't know where I'm at. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. See your feet now. To the left a bit. Forward. You're getting warmer. Forward. Forward.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there
you go.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Yeah.
How not to do forestry, that's what I say.
Right.
Are we happy? Right. I think I'll follow you up in your tractor.
Okay.
And let's see what we've got. Let's have a bit of a laugh and let's see what we've got. And then I think what we'll do is we'll probably end the episode there once we see how much we've got. Because we've spent an awful lot of money again. That's a good load though, Malk. That really is a good load.
Oh, a bit heavy there.
Yeah, that was fun. But I'm going to help. I've got my winky pots on. Come on now.
Oh, they're on.
There
Your one winky pot.
And it doesn't have an option for 2. Older tractor, you see. Just be careful because it is a bit top heavy. That's going to be, I think.
Now, which way do you go? Do you go to the left or do you go to the right?
I usually go to the right, but you can go to the left past the shop. It's up to you. I usually go this way up and then back down past the shop.
Right. Okay.
Bit of a one-way system, you know. Try and keep some kind of order on this chaos.
All the traffic that's on this map.
Oh, it's absolutely... I mean, have you seen it? It's chocker, isn't it?
Total gridlock.
Rush hour on this map is absolutely horrendous, I tell you. It really is. Right. So, I think...
Okay, so what we're going to have, how much do you think? I'm going to go with 5,472.
I'm going to go with 6.
Oh.
7?
Wow.
Okay.
7,200.
7. And plus 328 for the environmental score. You know what? That's 7.6. What's that? 7? Yeah, 7.5 or near 7.570. That's, yeah, okay. That has kind of
I'll
made.
let you put
I think
some
that.
diesel in.
Yeah, I think that's made our episode, and I will put some diesel in before the next episode. But thank you everyone for watching on both my channel and Malt's, and we shall see you next time on episode 3.